Hello and welcome to this edition of Ask Dr. Robyn. I'm Dr. Robyn Silverman, Child and Teen Development Specialist and the creator of the Powerful Words Character System. Thank you for joining us today. Today's letter is from Amy in Youngstown, Ohio, who writes, I caught my 6-year-old son Danny in his very first lie the other day. He told me he had his jacket on as he called to me before going outside to play with the boy next door. And when I looked outside, there he was with no jacket in sight. How do I get him to do what is right and honest instead of what is easiest and fastest? Well, thank you, Amy, for writing in. I imagine that every single parent who is watching this right now is conjuring up memories of the day their children were caught in their first lie or made their really bad choice for the first time. As parents, we always want our children to choose the safest and the best options. When we're with them, we can help ensure that this happens. But when we're not with them, we leave it in their hands. This is why so many parents can't sleep at nights, even though we're all so tired, right? We must arm our children with some very powerful questions that can help them choose right over wrong. So this is what I advise children to do. Number one, what is the voice inside my gut telling me to do? Teaching children to listen to their gut is a very important skill. Our bodies often tell us what our minds are trying to disguise. So if your children choose right over wrong, ask them, what made you make that choice? What was your gut telling you to do? And what will you do the next time? Number two, could I look my parents or friend or teacher in the eye after I do it? We often know when our children are lying because they can't look us in the eye. So helping our children to understand that answering no to this question is a sign that they may be on the verge of making a poor choice. Number three, could I look myself in the mirror after I do it? And this is really the crux of it, isn't it? In fact, this is the way my own mother explained the meaning of integrity to me. If our children feel that they could not look at their own selves in the mirror after making a choice and be proud of what they did, they should take it as a warning that the impending choice could make them feel regretful. Number four, would I do this behavior whether someone was watching me do it or not? In my opinion, the definition of good character is choosing to do the right thing whether all eyes are on us or all eyes are looking away. If your children can't answer yes to both scenarios, then they should probably not be doing it. Number five, does the end justify the means? This can be a tough concept for children. After all, if they want an A on their book report and they get an A on their book report, that should be a good thing, right? Yes, except if that A came from dishonest means, such as cheating. We have to be patient and encourage our children to choose right over best when faced with a question of integrity. Number six, am I being who I am or am I being who others want me to be? We want our children to be themselves. When they alter their thoughts, their actions, their choices, their behaviors because others want it that way, they are doing a major disservice to themselves and to others. On the one hand, they're not allowing people to get to know the real individual that they are. And on the other hand, they are building friendships based on a lie. The underlying question here is, do you want to be friends with people who like you for who you are or for the person you are pretending to be? As we know, mistakes will happen. And if we use those mistakes to help our children make better choices next time, we will be strengthening their integrity. In the end, we are cultivating future leaders. And I imagine as parents who are watching this right now, you would agree. You want our future leaders to base their decisions on well-instilled values and principles rather than what is fast, popular, and self-serving. That's all for this edition of Ask Dr. Robyn. Please continue to send in your questions and they may be featured next time. In the meantime, I hope you make it a very, very powerful month. Goodbye, everyone.